What's going on, everybody? C4 here today. Continuing with the collaboration series with my 7-round mock drafts, where yesterday we looked at the Bears 7-round mock draft, and tonight we'll be taking a look at that mock draft and what the Bears, with all the free agency moves and the draft, is potentially going to look like if they do the moves they think in 2018. This will also be my predictions, kind of, if you will, of what the rookies from this year's draft class will kind of look like, or give you guys at least an idea of what they're going to look like in next year's Madden game. So we are the Chicago Bears, and we have simulated to Week 17. We'll play this last matchup here against the Minnesota Vikings and see what we could do. But with all the moves, 8-7. Last year they were 3-13. This is, we saw double the amount of wins in the Cleveland Browns simulation. We see almost double the amount of wins in the 49ers. But this one here, night and day. Look at this. We're tied for first in the NFC North. The Bears weren't as bad as the record was last year. The roster wasn't because they were so hurt and banged up for most of the season. So fully healthy, these Bears right now are leading the goddamn. Look at that, 8-7. Mr. Mike Glennon, the $45 million man, is moving it. Also, that helps to have Jordan Howard here as well. But let's take a look at the roster quickly before we jump into the last little simulation. So I had them. Obviously, they got Mike Glennon. I also had them taking up Chad Kelly, the quarterback of Ole Miss, in the 4th round, number 117. Jordan Howard at the running back spot. They added Benny Cunningham, who was the receiving back for the Rams. Fullback is still this dude. Wide receivers, you got Cameron Meredith, Kendall Wright, and Zay Jones. I had them drafting Zay Jones in the 3rd round. That's maybe a bit optimistic. A lot of people are thinking that Zay Jones will go probably mid-2nd round, but he may slip depending on where the draft board goes, and I really do think there's going to be a run on defensive talent in the 2nd round. So this is a slip. No slight to Zay Jones. I think he's an incredibly talented wide receiver. I think he's one of those outside guys that, like I said in the video, comparable to Jordan Howard for a mid-round pick that has all the upside to potentially win an Offensive Rookie of the Year award. They also have Marcus Wheaton, who they added in free agency. Tight end, they have Zach Wheeler and Deion Sims. Offensive line, again, a work in progress. We didn't have them signing anyone of note, obviously, in the draft, though. We had them getting David Sharp and Ethan Cooper. But at left defensive end, Akeem Hicks. Right defensive end was the pick, their 3rd overall pick in the 1st round, Jonathan Allen from Alabama. I personally feel that Jonathan Allen will be a better fit as a 4-3 defensive tackle, but he is almost a can't-miss prospect and could certainly have some great success as a defensive end in a 3-4 scheme. Defensive tackle, they got Eddie Goldman and Allen, of course, backing him up. Outside linebacker, you got Pernell McPhee. You got Jarrell Freeman and Danny Trevathan and Lamar Houston as your linebacker. Oh, we probably should have we'll give Leonard Floyd here some snaps. And then their 2nd round pick, number 36, either getting Jalen Teez Tabor, who I think in their current scheme may even compete with Kyle Fuller, who has kind of slowed down a little bit after a great rookie season at Virginia Tech. I think Tabor could offer a lot of competition for that 2nd spot. But they did sign Marcus Cooper in free agency. I think Tabor is a little bit better than Marcus Cooper. And they also have obviously Mukamara, who they got from the Jacksonville Jaguars in free agency. So okay, that does it for that. Let's see what we can do. We might as well mention that I did add Quinton Demps as a safety to pair with Adrian Amos, and I think that's actually a fairly solid safety little combination, little tag team they got back there. Rock and Roll Express, let's get it. So let's do this. Let's take on the Vikings. We can win the division. We can get a playoff, but we're not going to, we're just playing this one little game here. But nice to know that the little roster that we made, the moves we made, potentially in the draft, is what have made the Bears the current front runner in the NFC North Division. But 8-7, all the battle for all the marbles. Hopefully this sim gives us some opportunities to make some plays with Mr. Mike Glennon. And we can see what we can do here. Work a little magic, if you will. After we finish this, though, we will take a quick glimpse at how the final stats worked out for all the players. See, what Jonathan Allen, Teez Tabor, and Zay Jones was able to achieve this season with the Bears. Okay. Moving on. Jordan Howard looks like he had himself one hell of a season. The monster. All right, big first quarter drive, baby. Let's get it. Now, because we did, usually we just play offense, but because we did draft Jonathan Allen, when we get an opportunity to play the moment on the defensive side of the ball, we will play it because I want to get some footage here with Mr. J.A. As we drop back, hit Zay Jones, who stiff arms the shit at a 23. I don't know who that is. Is that Trey Waynes? It's coming back. Come on. Who did that? Who's the guilty party? Matthew McCants. McCants, stop holding. Ha-ha. Alright. So there's no... This is the, Alshon Jeffrey less Chicago Bears. And they seem to be managing just fine. As Mike Glennon connects for 17 yards with the tight end, Zack Wheeler, to, get back the penalty yardage and even more. I remember it wasn't too long ago I've used the Bears. I can't remember what video I used the Bears in. I think it might have been a mock, one of those draft videos. But I remember this play worked all the time. As it goes to Zay Jones, unfortunately not. Worked all the time when you say Des Bryant. But obviously Zay Jones is no Des Bryant yet. Alright, clearly this is probably a run-first team. We've been getting a lot of success with Jordan Howard. So logically, we just abandon the run here as soon as we take over with the team. Oh, terrible. Terrible. El terrible. Oh, can't believe it. John Fox can't believe it. Defense needs your help. Certainly. Let's get all John Allen in here and see what we can do on the defensive line. There we go. Looks like goddamn Dan Hampton out there. A black Dan Hampton. Oh! It's not Adrian Peterson, is it? That's okay, so make sure. These are my rosters as well. Keep smashing them like buttons, guys. I think 150 likes. And then I will eventually release these rosters. Sooner than later. Oh my god, Jonathan Allen with the finesse move. He's unstoppable. He's a monster. Alright. Playing tough defense. Playing for that NFC North division lead. Let's go. My god, John Allen's a monster. Oh, Kyle Fuller. Still Kyle Fuller. That was Teez Tabor. He would have had Stephon Diggs in his pocket. Guarantee that. Third down alert, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, 3rd and 6. FL drive, I suppose. But I definitely want, if we can get this first down, to establish the run. Let's get that monster Jordan Howard. That fucking... Oh, okay. Super linebackers are back. And actually, that was Harrison Smith. 4th and 6. It's good enough for a field goal. Let's trot on old Connor Barth here. Oh. Chad Kelly. Always going to be worried about Chad Kelly with that fake. He got that cannon. He can make some plays for us. As we convert the field goal, make it a 4-point ball game here. 3rd down, make the stop. Okay, well, John Allen has proved to be unblockable so far. 3 snaps, 3 times we've juked the shit. And then again, the Minnesota Vikings offensive line, still a work in progress. But we are having our day right now, 76 so far. Oh, he finally gets some... Oh, there we go. Bring the pressure from the edge, though. They're worried. Sam Bradford has a decent game, though. 13 to 16 for 2 touchdowns. 2-minute drill on the 1-yard line. Okay, baby. We know what we're going to do. It works when we're on the opponent's one. It works when we're on our one. C4 special. I see you, Harrison Smith. Someone better pick that shit up. Oh, yeah. Too easy. 9-yard gain, Jordan Howard. Get it. Guy got a lot of tape. The guy probably got no studs left on his cleats. Got that much tape wrapped around his friggin' ankles. Hated that shit playing running back. I used to tape that up. Hated it. Made my cleats look bad. Extra wear and tear on the cleats. Oh, that's a drop pass. Come on, Cam Meredith. I know you're a converted quarter. Or that was Kendall Wright. All right. What's your excuse? At least Cam Meredith was a converted quarterback. Kendall Wright's just a bust. Oh, let's go. Oh. This is a foot race. It's a foot race. Oh, there we go. Big time game from Zach Miller. Mike Glennon. Let's go. Where's this Mike Glennon in our Toronto Huskies connected franchise mode? That's what I want to know. His confidence levels obviously aren't as high, but still. I assume he's having himself one hell of a season as these 8-7 Chicago Bears are looking to go ahead here. Oh, that's not good. Ooh, that was risky. Thank God Eric Kendricks has bricks for hands. And I can confirm Eric Kendricks has bricks for hands. I play in a fantasy football league where we have IDP. And I remember Eric Kendricks would have got it. If he would have got an interception, I would have won a game. And he dropped the easiest interception I have ever seen in my life. Guy got a set of bricks. Nelson Aguilar, hand training. Okay, I see you. I see you pimping. Where's Zay Jones at? See if we can get him involved. Oh, of course he's not on the field. Great. Oh, Cameron Meredith beats Terrence Newman downfield for the long time touchdown. 42 yards. Great touch on the ball from Mike Glennon. My God, did the Bears actually get it right here with Mike Glennon? What a touchdown grab. Great lead, hoping that your guy can go get it. A little bit risky. If he underthrows that could have been an interception. I've seen that be intercepted more often than not here in Madden. I mean, Cam Meredith, no slouch. But he's not Sean Jeffrey out there. All right, 1st and 10. Let's keep with the hot hand. Obviously, we do want to get Jordan Howard involved. He is our big-time playmaker. But right now, Mike Glennon is on fire. So let's see if we can hit Zack Wheeler on a play-action fake. Actually, we'll just check it down to the other tight end, Sims, who came over from the Miami Dolphins. Big day from Mike Glennon. That's fire. Puts us in C4 special territory here. Let's try that. Just pitch it outside to Jordan Howard. Oh, 47th lead blocker. Lasky. Terrible blocking. I guess that guy didn't get the memo. All right. See what we can do here. Kendall Wright. That is your real name. I'll just throw it to Zack Wheeler. He's a safe option. He's a solid tight end. I think he's a little bit underrated. I don't think you should overrate Zack Wheeler too much. Like, I don't want people saying, like, oh my God, Zack Wheeler's freaking all-pro potential. He's a good tight end. He's a good starting tight end in the NFL. As Mike Glennon connects with Zay Jones, the 3rd-round pick out of East Carolina, for a touchdown. He broke 1,000 yards receiving on the year. Let's get it. I said he's a shout to get himself a Offensive Rookie of the Year award. He might have it. All right, 3rd and 6. Need to maintain pace here. We got Zay Jones running one of my favorite routes in the game. Back shoulder. Oh my God, Zay Jones caught that? No way. What a play. That was actually sick. Back shoulder throw. Over the shoulder reception. 10th touchdown for Zay Jones. Oh my God, let's get it. I love it when it works, even if it's just Madden simulation. I love it when this shit works. Looks like they're going for it on 4th down. All right, let's call our big boy in, John Allen. This is great. Very hyped for this series. Enjoying it thoroughly. Slide over a little bit. God damn it. Damn it. Come on, J.A. Here we go. Still got the victory. And that, my friends, is a berth in the playoffs for the Chicago Bears. A big game from Mike Glennon. Even bigger from Zay Jones. Jonathan Allen looked incredible. Not exactly sure how our 3rd corner on the team, Teez Tabor, did. But we'll take a quick look here to finish up the video with their final simulated stats to see what they did. See who did what. We already know Zay Jones, over 1,000 yards and 10 touchdowns. Let's get it. So, what do we have here? 11,000 XP for John Allen. That's good for him, too. He must have had a nice season. So, for our rookies on the NFC North winning Bears, Mike Glennon, 3,300 passing yards, 27 touchdowns, 11 picks. Not bad from Mike Glennon. I think that would be deemed a successful season for Bears fans alike. Jordan Howard, 1,400 yards and 9 touchdowns. He is a up-and-coming superstar, I think, at the running back position. Receiving, Zay Jones led the team. 78 receptions, 1,100 yards, and 10 touchdowns. That is a Rookie of the Year award, if I've ever seen it. Zack Wheeler, 800 yards, 5 touchdowns. Kendall Wright, 393 and 2. Cameron Meredith, 578 and 8. So it looks like Alshon Jeffrey is not being missed too much here on the offensive side of the ball. Quinton Demps as a free agent, signing 99 tackles, 3 picks. We got Prince Amukamara, 4 picks, 75 tackles. Looking at our guys here, Teez Tabor, 69 picks because he likes to fuck. 1 sack and 1 interception. And look who's leading the team in sacks. The number 3 overall pick, Jonathan Allen, 66 tackles, 11.5 sacks. So I think that the Bears follow my 7-round mock draft. They're going to be an incredibly fun team to use next year in Madden 18 and to watch next year in the 2017-2018 season. So thank you guys for watching. This is your first time stopping by. Don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. Hit the like button if you enjoy. Look for 150 likes to continue with this combination series of the 7-round mock draft and the Madden gameplay. Leave a comment if you have any comments, questions, or concerns. And until next time, it's C4.